The woman was shocked to discover that her secretary was actually her husband's lover. Still reeling and unsure how to punish them, she suddenly heard her mother-in-law coming upstairs and quickly hid in the next room. Furious, the older woman began picking up the clothes strewn across the floor while scolding her son harshly. Realizing the mother-in-law wasn't someone to mess with, the mistress scurried away in embarrassment. Hiding next door, the wife felt relieved to have a mother-in-law who seemed to know right from wrong until she heard something that shattered her. The mother-in-law told her son to keep a low profile for now and wait until they fully took over the woman's company before finding another woman. She also warned him that his wife was investigating her parents' car accident and expressed concern that the truth might come out. The woman was stunned. The person responsible for her parents' crash was her own husband. She knew he already had control of her family's company, and if she wanted revenge, she couldn't do it alone. So she turned to a woman who had her own vendetta against the mistress. With a common enemy, they teamed up. The woman disguised herself as a nanny and moved into the Zhao household. Meanwhile, the husband wasn't done with his wife either. He convinced the mistress to poison her slowly, aiming for a quiet death from kidney failure. The next day, the mistress moved in under the guise of being the sister-in-law's friend. The wife, knowing the mistress would be the perfect pawn in her revenge plan, assigned her the damp, dark, spare room, which instantly made the mistress resentful. But the nanny, burning with hatred, wasn't about to play nice. She warned the mistress to watch her attitude, reminding her that even a nanny held more standing in this house. The next day at lunch, the nanny flattered the mother-in-law, who beamed with delight, while seducing the husband just enough to distract him from eating. He could only sigh at the missed opportunity, as the mistress was too preoccupied with the nanny's presence to carry out her plan. Using the excuse that she wasn't comfortable with a stranger in the house, she tried to get the nanny fired, but the wife shut her down, pointing out that at least the nanny cooked and cleaned, unlike the freeloading mistress, who did nothing. Just then, the nanny accidentally brushed the husband's hand while serving food. Enraged and already jealous, the mistress hurled her chopsticks at the nanny. Her outburst earned a scolding from the mother-in-law, and the wife demanded she apologize. Feeling humiliated, the mistress went to the nanny's room to apologize, only to be met with a sharp slap across the face.